London boxer George Groves is just over a week away from the biggest fight of his life. He's taking on Froch in a much-anticipated world title contest. If he wins, he'll get the IBF and WBA titles. Well, George has joined us in the studio. Thanks very much for coming in. Now, I talked about it as the biggest fight of your life thus far. Are you ready for it?
I am ready for it. I've been expecting to, fight for a world title for a long time. I've trained really hard to get to this position. So, yeah, I'm certainly ready for it.
Now, this is, of course, despite the gap in experience, because this is your first world title fight. This is Carl's 11th title fight. But is it a case of youth is on your side, perhaps?
Yeah, it's his 11th title fight, but he's also 11 years older. So, he's got a bit of experience on me. I can't argue with that. But, all good fighters have to make their move at some point. I'm always going to be, at some point, having to challenge for a world title for the first time. This is the first time, and it's perfect time for me.
I mean, were there nerves involved at all when you realised that this fight was actually going to take place?
No, because it wasn't really a shock that it was going to happen. I had good world rankings. I knew there'd be a possibility of fighting for a world title soon. Wasn't sure which champion it will be, but fortunately for me, it's against Froch, a guy who I know pretty well, a well-respected champion in the UK. So it's built for a massive fight, and I can't wait to get out there.
But this is the man, of course. You are the man who beat the Olympic champion James DeGale back in 2011. So that surely has got to give you a huge confident boost. That you did
yeah,
that.
Of course. I think going into that fight, I was a massive underdog, much like I am now. And a lot of people said, they don't stand a chance, and then they had egg on their face after. And I think, well, I know it'll be the same time this time round. Froch is a good fighter, okay, but he's there for the taking.
All right, one word. How many rounds do you think it will last? Very quickly.
I haven't been able to give a round, but I know it will not hear the last bell because he will be stopped.
Big words there. Thanks very much, George.
Cool.